All right. Hi everyone, this is Iwana. We're in the AG studios with RJ, and today we're going to be doing a lighting demo. Shout out to Milford Photo for supplying us with these awesome lights. We have 2 different lights that we're going to be playing with and some light shaping tools, an awesome beauty dish as well as a softbox and a Pro Master umbrella that I also have from them. That's actually part of my personal collection. I love it. So we're just going to be playing around, seeing what we can kind of do and get really a variety of different portraits. I also want to show you guys that you can bring these home and create really high quality images, even just like your family around the dining room table. So come along. We're going to start with one light. And we're going to switch my lens to an 85 because that's literally like my favorite thing to shoot with. Ooh, not bad. Okay, so let me adjust my background. But that's like a nice portrait with a little bit of like a Rembrandt lighting. So I would raise it a little bit more, my light. Let's raise it just slightly. And now if I had it on my other head, I could kind of tilt it more, but I don't, so I'm a little limited. I almost want it to be pointing a little more down on him, but sometimes you're kind of like limited to what your tools and what you're working with. So right now we're just gonna do what we have. The light is pretty, it's at its like lowest setting, so it's not very strong at all. I'm really just kind of adding a little bit, but it's creating a very nice exposure on the face. Awesome. Let's see. And now we can like switch to, yeah, very nice. Yeah, I dig that, that's cool. All right, so we're working, right now, the main light that we're working with is the AD200 Pocket Flash, and we just shot with like the normal head adapter through an umbrella. What I want to do now is I want to shoot with the bulb and try it with the beauty dish. So let's see like kind of like the difference in like the look that we get there. Yep, I just felt it like. So when you put it on, you like, I kind of felt around and you felt it kind of go deeper, and then you have to rotate it as well so it locks, and then there's a second lock here. So it's like, it's very locked. And then let's see, does this come off? Oh, it's nice. It's got, very similar to like my Pro Photo beauty dish. It has that like center part. It's got this, which I really love. This diffuses your light way more, and for the purpose of the portrait that I'm going for, I'm going to start with this because if I was to add the white kind of like fabric that you put on it, it would give me a very similar look to what I already have because of the way that that material like diffuses the light throughout your space, whereas this really controls like spillage, and that's what I want for this. I want a punchier, more dramatic kind of headshot here. Ooh, okay, calm down, light. And I'm gonna, again, bring it a little closer. So the light is now set to 1/1, which I think is super strong. So let's just see what we get. Because this is, which channel is this? This is channel A. No, it should be still the same setting. Well, let's see. Let's take a test and see what we get. So let's see. Yeah, I love that one. That headshot's really great. What happened there? Supposed to kill my light, bro. Okay, so what we need to do is a lot. Well, first of all, let's start by, like, it makes no sense because, well, I mean, it does make sense because the power on the light, it doesn't look like it's communicating anymore, though. All right, let's go back because the power on the light is not the power that I see on my transmitter. I don't know why, so let's just see. Yeah, that's like no light. I think that's gonna be not enough light at all. Ooh, but still kind of cool. I don't mind this at all. Definitely want to move the position of my light because there's just too much of that eye is like not in. And then also, I mean, I have like no eye flare, which is not my favorite. Well, let's move it like this. Let's see what that does. Because I'm kind of shooting from the side anyways. So let's see what that does. Let's see. Oh yeah, much better. All right, so you've got this guy, the light where it's like directly to the side of him, and now the light's in front of him. But see how much, like, see, it's like the quality of those shadows. It's just a different portrait. It's punchier. It's a little more dramatic. I love this. Bring like your hand to your chin, like almost like you're leaning toward, yeah. Let's see. Curious how much of that light you're now not getting. Yeah, there's like no light, and it's also out of, oh well. Yeah, but that's not bad. But see now the distance, because he leaned forward, he's now further away from that light. So now it's just, we would need to, if we wanted to shoot more of him lower, we'd either need to lower the light or up the power a little bit. Otherwise, you would have an underexposed image. I also don't particularly love the fact that there's no light on his second eye, so I'd probably also move the light. But for the purpose of this demo, this is awesome. It's totally different.
You and I, we never show emotions, we just keep it down.
Yeah, so that brings us closer to the umbrella, but punchier. See that? So it's like we got the umbrella and then the beauty dish. Yeah, it's like punchier. It's nice. It's definitely nicer than the umbrella, but they're very like they're equal in price. So it's more of like you could start with the. Why would you start? Well, the umbrella. Why would you start with the umbrella? Well, I guess because the umbrella is more. Like you could use it for much more than the beauty dish, maybe. I don't know. Let's take a few more of this. I like this one.
You and I, we never show emotions, we just keep it down.
Yeah. I can't look upside down. Oh yeah, it's like the much even, oh, but I like more of that dramatic light. Yeah, me too, I like the dramatic light.
Where was that? There?
Yeah.
Can I get one of those?
Yeah, guys, so we've basically gone through it all. We tried the two lights, we've played with 3 different diffusers, and now we actually have a 2-light setup that we're working with, kind of having some fun. I've added some gels, some of my Photo gels on just to kind of add some color and some mood. So we're just gonna take a few more and then kind of wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely will say my point of view in these lights is they're absolutely worth it. If you're looking for budget-friendly lights that are gonna deliver, they deliver. They weren't hard to use. They seem super sturdy, like they feel like you're getting your money's worth. My favorite highlights, I would have to say, is this combo, the beauty dish with the pocket flash. Really, really, really versatile, really awesome. So yeah, so here we go. Yeah, I love the light, the color, the. Yeah. Out of focus. Oh, here we go. That's just a good behind the scenes.
I'll be ready for it. And if it's what you want, I'ma give it to you.
Let's do a few more like this because I really like the light.
I'ma give it to you.
Ooh, stay just like that.
Smile. Lord knows I ain't seen that in a while, but it's your style. So something must be up keeping you down. You a queen that must be heaven sent. Pray my soul, I must repent for not telling you what I meant and how I felt. Honestly, I'm used to throwing wishes in
Yeah, and I
the
like that
well.
little bit of
My conscience
warmth.
tells me that I could have helped.
That
without
gel.
fail.
Ooh, here we
Actions speak
go.
louder than words, and that's a lesson that I learned all by myself. Let her know, I gotta let her know that she my white horse, she my medical. She like my baby mama, know how to take care of me. Give my baby problems, you gon' regret every day. So I let her know, gotta let her know. Came through the front door, I'll be ready for it. And if it's what you want, I'ma give it to you. Yeah, promise, I'ma give it to you.
Do you hear that thing? It sounds, the 85mm Sony sounds like Darth Vader. Listen. Tell me it doesn't sound like Darth Vader.
Which one is that? The A7S?
It's the Sony 1.4 85mm, but it's only the 85. The other ones don't sound like this. I even emailed them. I was like, literally, my subject was, is the 85 supposed to sound like Darth Vader? Question mark.